Good morning, gang. Sacramento Valley Coin Club show recap. It's a smaller, intimate show, which comprises of mostly maybe about 20 dealers from the northern, central, and a few in the Southern California region. I think there might be one out-of-stater that was in attendance. A couple of the well-known dealers, Jack Bamer, who is a copper aficionado, so anything old copper, large cents, colonials, he was in attendance. And Kagan's was also there. They're an auction house company that had all of their highlights in attendance, along with some of the other well-known smaller outfits. The local establishments were in attendance as well, and brought my wife and my youngest daughter, who is 5, there. And the cool thing about these shows is they have a YN table and a young numismatist table. You know, you bring your kids there, you participate in the treasure hunt, and you know, they, in this case, they had to find a specific looking sticker at each one of the dealers, and the dealers would give them a coin. So she ended up coming away from the thing with a lot of free swag, a few books, and albums. So it's pretty neat. So we're going to talk about a few of the newest pickups, and I'm also going to talk about a few tips that you should keep in mind when you attend a show, like when's the best time, how do you negotiate, that sort of thing. But it's all going to be incorporated with the coins that I purchased. So I picked up this absolutely blazing beauty right here, this 40p Mercury dime, for a song, and I couldn't believe how much the guy sold it to me for. Okay, tip number 1: if you're going to go to the coin show, at any coin show, the best day to go is on the final day of the show, toward the back end when they're about ready to pack up. These dealers pay an absolute insane amount of money for a spot at these shows, and if they don't hit their quota, you know, they'll usually do a lot more marking down on that final day. Here's an example where I took advantage of that. So it's a 2-day show, Friday and Saturday. They packed up right when I was getting there, but there were still a few dealers that, you know, the ones that are staying, they're trying to squeeze every penny that they can from every sale. And this 1940 Merc was sold to me for only $20. Guaranteed, because I'm going to send this, because I hadn't sent my batch of coins to PCGS for grading. I'm almost sure that this one's a grade 67 or higher. That is how good this coin is. If it grades out at 67, it's about $165 coin per PCGS price guide. And it is a full split bands. So you have full bands on the top set of bands, that middle set, which is most important, and then the bottom set. And it is mark free, guys. Let's go ahead and take a moment to check that out there. There's nothing distracting about this coin. It could use a little bit of toning. This thing might have come out of a BU roll at one point, but man, what a beauty. $20 for that one. Here's one where I was actually able to get $5 off. So it wasn't 40, I bought it for 35. And who doesn't like a nice BU Buffalo nickel? If you were looking to get a high-end Buffalo nickel, because it's one of the most widely collected coins in numismatics, the 30 AD, by far and away the most affordable coin. And this coin, no doubt about it, is like a mid-state 65. And for $35, that's hitting it in all the right directions. The cool part of this, by the way, the little bit of toning is right down there. That wasn't a big selling feature for me. It is a D over D repunched mint mark variety down there. I'm not going to be able to get in close to show you, but yeah, it's a D over D. It's a blazer. It's nice. $35 for this one. And I don't know quite what to do with it yet, whether or not I'm going to put it in an album, or I don't think I'm going to submit it. If it grades out at 65, it's not even $100 coin. So by the time you factor in grading fees, I don't think it'll be a worthwhile endeavor for that case. When you're going into a show and then you want to negotiate a price, okay, a lot of people, Jack Beamer, for example, God bless him, the older gentleman, specializes in a very niche part of coin collecting, has all of these high-end coins. And you know what? If you're into high-end collecting, he's definitely one of the gentlemen to see and seek out for inventory. He's tough to negotiate down. He's pretty much setting his prices, whether he has a good show or a bad show. It's really indifferent to him. But the one thing about negotiating is it doesn't hurt to ask. The worst that they could say is no, but you don't know that you're gonna. I asked, hey, what's the best you could do on something like this? I said, you know what? I'll knock off $5 for you. So it worked out, and 35. I would have paid 40 all day long. Because I turn these around, sell them for about 60 pretty regularly. Not saying I'm going to do that on these, but BU, Buffalo Nickels, and Any Date are extremely popular right now, graded or raw. But this is a fantastic find. As you could tell, I kept it on the cheap because I've never been to the Sacramento Valley Coin Club show, and I wanted to keep it small and rather I don't know, innocuous, I guess. I didn't want to go overboard with the spending. Here's an early birthday present my wife purchased for me. I saw this coin sitting on top. Actually, it was in this airtight holder thing. I saw this coin sitting on top of a bunch of slabbed Morgans. And this one stuck out a lot because easily it's a mint state 65 or 66. It's just that nice. And yeah, my wife was just, she was just seeing me ogling this thing over. There's a price. The guy gave it to us for 30, which is nice. But it's a 1924 piece dollar, and it's just fantastic. I love coins that look like this with minimal marks and dings, and it's just a fantastic gesture for her to get it for me, and I wasn't even expecting it. I thought about just getting it for myself. I pulled out my wallet, and here she is already, handing over $30. But yeah, 3 coins on this one, and there are still a lot of great deals in raw coins. You don't have to necessarily buy the graded stuff to feel like that you're getting a huge value, because sometimes the value isn't there. It's like, oh geez, I just spent $1,100 on this graded Indian cent, and it's like, well, if you found one raw that is problem free, you spent half that amount, then you would feel a lot more better about the purchase. But in any event, yeah, that's how you work the coin show circuit. You go there, final day of the show, and you negotiate the heck out of those folks. If a coin's $2.95, ask, can you take $2.50? If you saved $40, that means a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button. I haven't done a show report in a while, which is nice. I haven't been to a show in a while, so there you go. And feel free to subscribe on my channel. We talk about a lot of great things, coins, guys. If you're into it and you're enjoying it up to this point, it's worth a go. So I want to thank everyone again for joining. You guys enjoy your Sunday, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.